To the weather this weekend, Mario Ruiz is in, and if you had planned on maybe an outdoor barbecue, this weather this past week made you think, hey, you know what, you could fire it up, maybe rethink those plans.
Maybe, and if you are going to maybe find some cover, maybe your patio is covered, hopefully, so you can still grill out for the big game, because we're going to see a few rounds of rain, Mark. It's not going to rain the entire time this weekend, but a good chunk of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to it. Temperature right now, 67 degrees at DFW Airport. We're looking at a cloudy sky, and that's also holding true for Love Field at 66. Cloudy conditions, but dry. No rain just yet. We do have about 20% coverage of rain today and tonight, but it goes up to 80% coverage on Saturday, a bulk of that happening in the morning. We have another round Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then Sunday around midday, bringing the total coverage to about 80%, and then it dwindles down Sunday night. Monday looking completely dry. So again, a few rounds, so it doesn't rain the whole time, but most of us will see the rain at some point this weekend. Here's a look at that cloud cover right now. We're looking at dry conditions, maybe a few little showers just south of Corsicana, closer to Waco. That's really about it for today. Tonight, it stays dry also, just mostly cloudy. It's not until tomorrow morning between 6 and 7 when we start to see radar a bit more active. I am expecting to see a few downpours here and there. Coverage at this point going to be closer to about a 50 to 60%. This is again Saturday around 7. Look at what happens between 7 and noon. We'll start to see this rain expand in coverage to include our western counties. At this point, we're going to see at times moderate to heavy rainfall, so be on the lookout for that. We'll see a little line coming through also Saturday late in the day. A lot of this is going to clear out from west to east Saturday evening. I'm showing you Saturday around 7 in the evening. Look how it pushes to the east, and then we see kind of a break in the rain. But here comes our next round shortly after. This is very early Sunday. I'm talking 4 in the morning before the sun is up. We'll see a cluster of thunderstorms moving through the region. At this point, the entire I-35 corridor counties will see rain. It's just going to happen early in the day. This continues to push east. I'm going to stop this clock now at noon on Sunday. So this could be a good opportunity to start getting some stuff going on the grill if you're in the Metroplex, because we are looking at a break briefly middle part of the day on Sunday. We see this cluster of rain mainly towards the northwest of DFW and some snow well to the west of the Metroplex. So I'll talk you through that also. I'm going to take you through the afternoon here. This is Sunday now at 5. We'll see a bulk of this rain very light in the Metroplex. Higher totals will be at this point in the day will be to the north, with snow starting to take a dip towards Abilene. Look at how the snow stays to the west and then it eventually just moves north of the Red River. This is now going into Sunday night. Around midnight, Monday morning, we'll start to clear out. Any kind of winter precip staying to the west or to the north of the Red River. I'm not expecting that to mix anything anywhere south close to the Metroplex. The other thing I want to point out is the severe weather potential on Sunday. It's really low. If you are southeast of DFW, you're under a marginal risk. That's a level 1. But if you're even closer towards southeast Texas, that's where we see a slight risk. I'm not expecting the severe weather threat to ramp up here. And I have upped the rain totals a little bit for this weekend. 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rainfall if you're in DFW. If you're southeast, a little bit higher. We're looking at temperatures taking a dip. Low 60s Saturday, mid 50s on Sunday, dry for early parts of next week, feeling a little bit more like February next week, but overall still mild, Mark.
February can hang around for a little while as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Marielle.